You're all warmly welcome to our tutorial for today. As usual, it's going to be interesting. We are starting from Module 4, Lesson 1. Module 4, Lesson 1, we are going to draw mix of circles and tangents, just simple gear wheel. It's going to be very interesting. So, as we promised, let's kick off with the very first one. We click on our circle and our diameter, our radius here is going to be radius 55. So we click on circle, get to point, radius 55, press enter. You zoom out and pan. Okay, click on circle, create the center, and our radius this time is 69. Click again and get the last circle. Our radius this time is going to be 72. So we've gotten three lines now. What do we need to do? Okay, click on your line, trace center, click at the middle. You can see you can rotate freely at this point. If you move your pointer down to the outer circle, then you will see the angle there. This is 51, 52, 57, 58, 59. This is 60. Telling us that at this point it is exactly 60. Okay, but you're going to use a formula here. The formula is at distance, which is the radius of 72, less than angle of 60 degrees. Press enter. It gives you accurately what you need. So right click and press enter. Okay, click on line again. Want to repeat the same thing. You click at this point, but this time around we want to ensure that the angle between these two lines is 60 degrees. So how do we get the other 60? So we are going to now have, counting from the first quadrant here, the 90, then we'll have, so 60 plus 60 give us 120. So again, at 72, which is the radius to the outer circle, less than 120 degrees, press enter. Okay, right click, enter. Beautiful. So we'll be able to get our three circles with our line. Let's be sure that what we are doing the right thing. Go to our notation, dimension, the drop down button, get to angular, click on the first and the second, and it gives us 60. So we are right. Go back to home. We are going to make use of trim. You click on trim, press your space bar or enter. When you do that, then we are going to trim out some of the lines that we don't need. We're going to get this off. We're going to get this off. Then we're going to get this part off. Trim off this part. Then the two lines, we don't need them. Okay, press escape. We want to now array this three object 1, 2, and 3. Okay, all right, press escape. So now what do we do? If you look at this place, you have rectangular array. If you click on the drop down button, you see path array and polar array. We are going to use polar array so that it will revolve at 360 degrees. So we click on polar array. It will ask you to select the object you want to array. You want to array this, and this. So highlight them, you press enter. It will now ask you specify center point of array. So I need this point here. Okay, at how many or what number of how many items do you need? 6, 7, 8. We need just 3. So we edit it from 6 to 3. Look at where my pointer is. Beautiful. And press enter. Okay, you will see that it will create 3 for you. Go back to home and let us trim again one more time. Click on trim, press enter, then you trim out this part, trim out this part. Okay, press escape. Okay, so now do we still have this line? No, this is just for dimensioning sake. So you can click on it and drag it a little out. Okay, all right, beautiful. So this is what to be able to draw in our figure 1 module 4 lesson 1. However, let's dimension this very object. So we'll go back and click on our draw button. Remember annotation, dimension ribbon, then trace this drop down button, and then you click on radius. Okay, let's dimension this. You click and drop. Let's zoom it out. 55. You click again on the major, gives us 72. Then the final one, you click and it gives us 69. So this is how we would get our first drawing. Okay, we can now pan it and shift it out to enable us have our second drawing. So what do we need to draw? Is very simple. Like a recap, let us get our polar array very well. We click on circle, click at any point, let our diameter be 150. In other words, your radius is going to be half of the diameter, which is going to give us 75. 75, enter. Beautiful. You click on the circle, go back to the center, click on it, and this time we want our circle to be 50, the radius. Okay, beautiful. So now between this circle and this, we want to create another. However, we need to create one more circle before we array. We trace the line, the radius is going to be 25, enter. Okay, now click on your circle, trace this, click on it, and drag your hand to touch a smaller circle. So you can see that we'll be able to create this circle, which is now different from this, a little bigger than this. So we want to array this very circle. How do we do it? Click on polar array. To ask to select the object, you click on the object, you press enter, then specify center point of array. You trace the center here, you want to click on it. So we have 6 of them here, and that is exactly what we needed. So you can press enter, and this will give you what we need in our polar array. It's very simple. We're going to use it much in what we're going to do. Okay, let's see line style, line type. Okay, let's click on line type. All right, so we want to get this line here to become a center line. But if you look at the 3 lines you are seeing, we have by layer, by block, by continuous. Let's load. We load. Now we trace onto half center. Half center, center 5, 0. So let's pick this very one and say okay. We've loaded it. We click on OK. Alright then, so we click on this line now at the middle. Right click, click on properties, then trace your line type. Look at line type, click on it, get a drop down button, click on center, and you will see what will happen. Okay, it has changed now. So we can click this and delete it off. So we'll be able to have our line. So this is how we're going to draw our array of circles. Let's dimension them quickly. So move on to the next drawing. Our radius, the 6 circles here, they are equal. So I have 25. Press enter. We have 25. Okay, and we have 50 as our radius. So thank you. This is how we to draw the circles in array. It's just a recap of what we did earlier on. So let's now move to the next part of our drawing, which has to do with use of tangency. Use of tangency. How do we go about it? It's going to be an interesting one. Let's go back to home. We are going to have a circle, and the radius of the circle is 20. You zoom it out so I can see it clearly. Okay. Now we are going to have a line, and the distance from our line here down is still rotating. So we want it to either be going to the left, right, up or down. So we click on your auto mode to on it. You can see it now. You can only move upward, down, right and left. Okay. So we want the distance here to be 60. Click on 60 and enter. Right click, enter. Okay, so what do we do next? Click on your circle. After clicking your circle, go to the command status and see what is written there. Specify center point for circle, or you can use your 3p, 2p, tan radius. We are going to make use of tan radius. So type E into letter T, sorry. The T stands for the tan radius. Then press enter. It will ask you to specify point on your object for your first point of tangency. You can say, I want my first point of tangency to be here. Then to ask it to specify the second point, I want the second point to be here. Okay. Now as to specify the radius to which we want our radius to be 50. So key in 50, press enter. You see that it touches the circle exactly. So what do we need to do? Let me zoom in a bit. You can see it. Alright, so we click on trim, press enter, click on the larger circle, trim, enter, okay, press escape, trim, enter. I want to cut off this very part of the, okay, it's not touching it. Okay, understand now. Alright then, let's get this line to touch the middle of the circle. Okay, alright. Okay, trim, enter. Okay, this cannot go off. Then this can go off. So you can see what we're able to create. It's very beautiful. Enter. Okay. Alright then, let's dimension it. Annotation. Click on your radius. The radius we use here is 50. Enter. 20. Then you click on linear. Linear is for straight line measurement. Okay, remember we extended this line, so it's going to be above 60. So 63.25. So you can see how simple and how beautiful we've been able to get our drawing. Very simple. So you just practice it and it will help you very well. We'll now be moving over to the next part of our drawing, which is going to be simple tangency of two circles. This was just one circle, and we will form another one simply to have an arc around it. But this time we're going to have two circles. Let's see how that is done. Click on your home. The first circle, radius is 25. Okay, let's zoom out. Beautiful. Click on line. The distance between the center of the both circle is 60 millimeter. So 60, enter. Enter again. Beautiful. Click on circle. Click at the edge. The radius is 12, smaller circle. So what do we do in this case? Can we use the same method? Let's try it and see if it will work. Let's use tan radius. You click on your circle, look at it, tan radius, T, enter. Specify the first point of your circle. Say you want this. The second point on the other circle, we need something like this, okay? And the radius is 40, enter. You can see how beautiful it looks. Alright, let me zoom it a bit so that we can get it. Okay, let's do the same thing this way. Therefore, let's trim out so that I can get the clear figure. Trim, then enter. It goes off. You can see it looks beautiful. Alright, let's see how we can be able to get to this very one that will go outer part of it. Remember, this circle here, the radius is 25. The circle here, the radius is 12. Okay, so 25 plus 12 will give us 37. It will give us 37. Okay, we want the radius on this outer part here. The outer part here, we want the radius to be 80 millimeters. So we're going to now use for the smaller circle 80 millimeters minus 12. The radius we want now is 80 to create radius 80 that touches the both circle. But we are going to now subtract 12 from 80. 80 minus 12 will give us, we have 68 as our radius. So 68. Press enter. Click on circle. Click at this point. Okay. Now 80 minus 25. What will it give us? It will give us 55. Press enter. At this point, you click on circle, get the intersect here, and key in 80, which is the radius we're looking for. You see how beautiful it is. Okay, let me get back. So at this point now, we want to create a circle that will touch the outer part of these two circles. This one is like a concave, but this one now want it to go from this point to this point. So what do? Alright, very simple. The radius of this bigger circle is 25, remember? And what we want to create, the radius be 80. So we're going to subtract it from this. So 80 minus 25. 80 minus 25 will give us 55. Click on circle. Click on this very bigger one. The radius should be 55. Press enter. Then coming to the smaller one, 80 minus 12. 80 minus 12 will give us number which is 68. Click on your circle, click on the center of the smaller one and key in 68 as your value. Okay, you now have two big circles, so click on this circle here, get the intersect between the two larger created circles. As soon as you click the middle and drag your hand, you see how it goes. So just key in 80, which is what you want to create, and press enter. You see that it touches it. You can see it here. Click on trim, press enter, and trim off the excess you don't need. In fact, you've gotten what you needed. So press escape, highlight the rest, and just delete it. You can see what you'll be able to create here. Very simple. So you can still go ahead to trim, click on trim, enter. You click on trim to get off this point. Right click, enter. You can go to annotation now. Let's dimension by linear first. Okay, you click, get to a dimension of 60, get the drop down, your radius 25 as your radius. The second radius is 12. Okay, then the first one we produced was 40, while the second one 80. So this is how simple we'll be able to get our drawing for today. So thank you for watching.